These are written ninja stars, race cars in garages, credit cards and expensive hotel lobbies.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Nick.
I'm Ranise.
And this is another show of He Say.
She Say.
And we'll get right to it, man. Ranise, you want to do it?
We have a couple of different things. First thing was, I don't know, it is maybe a little question of like what you would consider cheating. What would you consider dealing with? You know, if it was just like a conversation, maybe a text or something you found, or just something you might have saw, or if it was kissing, or do you just go straight to, you know, you had sex with them, whatever, sneaking around? Like, what would be your terms of breaking up? Would it be that easy of just being a conversation you found out about, or?
I mean, you know, little stuff. I think it's like, in my opinion, that if you can't do the things that you're doing with the person you're dating, then that's cheating. It's just a simple fact about it. You know, conversating and hugs and all that shit, if the person you're dating gets mad about that or think you're cheating, they're just insecure. And that's just, you know, simple point about it. It ain't hard. What do you think?
So you're saying okay, whatever you think your mate wouldn't like, that's considered cheating, but if it was that small, you know what I mean?
I mean, if you're trying to keep a happy home, you know what the person you're dating with don't like or do like. So just avoid doing it.
Right. I get what you're saying, but if that's so, you know, would happen, would that just be off-top cutoff for you, or would it just have to happen numerous times if it was just something like that? Or would you, like, just keep dealing with something like that until maybe something else popped off that was worth breaking up with? I'm not saying, like, you're going to have this, you know.
I mean, me, I'm not insecure, you know, so it's like hug and conversating, things like that, you know. You can't make somebody be with you. That's just a simple point about it. So, for when certain people get mad because you're doing this and that, like, if they want to be with you, they're going to be with you. Right. So, people know right from wrong. Right. You know, it's just up to that person.
If they want to be with you, then they're not going to make decisions like that. Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, well, the second thing was men and women comparing past relationships to current ones. And my opinion was that women and men do it, but do it in different ways. You know, men don't verbally express that they may be comparing a current situation with a past situation, because they more act on actions and just not really thinking about it, but just the action of, like, you know, forget her or whatever. You know, they all the same, you know, I'm going to just be this player, be this whatever. So righteously, you really are comparing it to past situations, because you're acting on it as if everybody's the same, so I'm going to just do whatever. But women more emotionally express the fact that I don't want this to be like my past relationship, or, you know, this guy did this, or, you know.
No. I strongly disagree with what they said. Ain't no dude going, man, dudes don't do that, man. Women they'll start a new relationship and they could have had something that happened 10 years ago. Well, 10 years ago, this man did me so dirty, and I don't know if I can put my heart out there no more.
Well, God might not hold on to it that long, but he will still do that.
No, I do.
He might not do it as long as a woman or harbor it that long, but guys do it at least for the first, you know. And if he just be like, fuck it, and just be this big play. Guys have had that statement before. This one one chick hurt him, and then it's like, fucking, I'm gonna be this player. You're hurt.
Nah,
You're hurt by something in the past. But men are, quote unquote, not supposed to express that. So no, you're not gonna hear that. But women are gonna do that. That's what we do. You're gonna know that because we're gonna express it to any and everybody that they don't want it to be like.
They're gonna tell the whole world. They're gonna tell the new man.
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point.
The dude's gonna be like, man, she got me, man. He's gonna be more hesitant and skeptical for the next woman. He's just gonna be like, hey, he ain't gonna say nothing. But he's just gonna be like, man, whatever.
Nobody's gonna go into a relationship thinking like, wow, this is just as fresh. This is not gonna be. They're gonna have reservations about it, male or female. Point blank, it's just gonna be, reaction's gonna be different.
It's 90% females. 90%. If you're a dude and you feeling salty about what a woman did to you, man up. You need to man up. That shit was over with, man. Today is a new day. Women, you know, y'all get a pass because y'all kind of emotional. You know, things ain't, you know, hey, it is what it is. Oh man.
But that's pretty much the situation. That's what I personally think. It can be either way. We just express it different. Men and women express it different, but we all really have the same emotions. Like in some situations, men are weaker than women. In some situations, it's just what it is. That's okay. You have to balance out each other. And I'm not saying everybody is like this, but I'm just saying that, yes, men and women do have the same emotions. Not every single emotion, but they share the same things. They just express it differently.
Women's are 10 times more than men.
What?
Women's emotions are 10 times
I
more.
know that. That doesn't mean you're not going to have the same feeling as a female. That doesn't mean you're less than a man just because you have an emotion.
Men ain't supposed to show that, man.
It's not exactly.
It ain't what it is.
My point exactly. Y'all don't show it, but that doesn't mean y'all don't have the emotion. That does not mean it's there. That doesn't mean somebody hurt you and you're worried about it in the next relationship or somebody else that you fell in love with. So, whatever. But check us out on Twitter, Ranise the Champ.
Nick Brundage. We're heavy on Twitter. Holla at us, man. What else? We got more shows coming. I've been trying to go to a different location, man, but it seems like we're gonna be at this spot for a long time. I don't know. I don't know.
Shout them out for collabs on parties. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Splash Committee got their big movie emotion.
Wednesday, man.
Wednesday at Guitars and Cadillacs.
Guitars and Cadillacs. We'll be out there, man. What up, Mike? Dollar Day, Big Pun. What's up, Cheese Exclusive? Nat.
Lex.
What's up, Lex? Shit, that's about it, man. You know, send us your questions. You know, we enjoy helping people out. There's a lot of people with relationship problems. You know.
Everybody has them.
You know.
Whatever you're in, whatever you're doing.
It's not a dumb question, man. Just ask. Anyway, we're out.
Peace.